Hey guys, we had some time at the end of our photo shoot today, so we thought we'd do a little bit of an impromptu interview with both of us to talk about the exciting news of the launch of Connect Coaching. This is actually the first time Connor and I have been together in person since the launch. We wanted to quickly reach out, say hi to you guys, and talk a little bit about why we're so excited about this new venture and some of the upcoming events that are on the boil. Connor, great to have you in the flesh. How have you been and what have you been up to?
Cal, thanks, thanks for having me. It feels so formal. No, I'm over the moon to be a part of Connect Coaching. I have ever since from a young age, I've loved being around people. I've loved seeing the best in them come out, and I've loved now we have the best tools in the world in order to get there quickly for people. And working with you particularly, we create amazing synergy, and we share very similar values in life, aligned in terms of where we want to go. And really importantly, we both have young families, and that means that we can build and grow Connect International and Connect Coaching whilst taking all of our life's values into consideration. But most importantly, we have a lot of fun together and obviously know when to get down to business when needed. But having that fun transcend through everything that we do is really what gets me excited about our future working together. And the creative side will just overflow with what? It'll overflow. It'll just
With good times.
yeah, good times, absolutely. But most and just as importantly, our students. So the people who come in to do our courses, the people that we consult, coach, mentor, they're the ones who are going to be who we pour our heart and soul into in order to raise them to a new level. And that wakes me up in the morning, gets me going. And I've been doing it for over 20 years now. And I'll be doing it for another 50 years because that is something that is forever rewarding, forever motivating for me. And I know that you're the same in that.
Yeah, I think the professional but approachable style that we have is what's going to overflow in our training room and in all of our interactions with our clients. And I'm really excited about that because some of the best moments I've had in my career over the last decade has been sharing not only a high quality of training, but also the fun and the excitement that goes with it, where you see people really transform. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. And I think that we feed off each other really well. And that's really what flows over into everybody else. And we're both committed to long-term relationships with our clients. So we actually really are invested in everything that we do with our clients, and we're excited to continue that journey. And for those of you that don't know, we're going to be focused on communication and presenting skills as well as sales trainings. And we're looking at delivering presenting trainings for those people who do not have 3 months to sit through certification trainings. We would like to open this up to the public, share with people what we were doing privately before, and also allow that accessibility both to that knowledge and those skill sets for people that don't have all the time to be able to do those longer trainings.
Yep. All on the same page. And particularly myself with the sales component, I've literally sold or I've been responsible and part of selling over $100 million worth of trainings, and personally close 40 to 60 million, literally myself through the office and in the training room. What I have found is that a lot of people think that sales is outside of them. They think that sales is something that they do. When they can tap into their own inner resources and realize that just being enthusiastic about their product or service, that is contagious. Like a smile is contagious. So if you smile at someone, even if you're in your own mind's eye, jokingly do it, you will 9.9 times out of 10 get a smile back. If you are enthusiastic, it's even more than enthusiastic. If you truly believe in what you do and truly believe in the service that you provide or the product that you're selling, your enthusiasm for that will rub off on the other person. And that's half of it done. And then the other half is the intricacies of one-on-one or group selling and taking them on a bit of a journey, unpacking their thinking, and then tying it all together nicely. And by that time, they're ready to move forward themselves.
Yeah. One of the big things that we've been really passionate about outside the training room is helping trainers from around the world develop and essentially grow and scale their training businesses. So we're excited to continue that part of what we do. It really lights us up. I know it really lights you up. It really lights me up as well. So we're looking forward to continuing those relationships and continuing to grow with our clients long into the future. I think there's a huge trend now we're seeing from people who are experts at something that want to commercialize their IP and do that in a way where they're able to leverage the one-to-many platform, like a training, like a seminar, even like a retreat or a workshop, and put that IP or put that commercial product straight to market. People are opting to do that. They're getting their university degrees, they're getting their TAFE degrees, and they're actually opting to do that now, following someone that they feel really connected with online on social media and opting to do their special type of training. So I see in the future a lot of specialty training coming up as well.
Yeah, I also obviously second that. And what I've noticed over the years, and I'm just doing some quick maths, over the 20 years I've been in this industry, working with coaches, master coaches, and trainers, and helping them build and grow their training schools, it's equated to over $1 billion of sharing knowledge and passing it on to them so that they can put it into their own business. And that's a lot of change in the world. So the money side is great, but the real motivation as to why we do this is because when you can blend something that you're passionate about with a monetized way of doing it, you get to wake up and do what you love every day. In fact, the photographer that we had today, Jack, said literally exactly the same thing. He said, I can't believe I get paid for doing something I love. I would get up and do this for free every day, even if I wasn't paid. So when you are in a position where you have your, for lack of better words, a hobby, something that will get you up at 3 a.m. One of my favorite sayings actually is money will get me up at 6 a.m., but passion gets me up at 3 a.m. So when you look at yourself and your life, are you doing something that will get you up at 6 a.m. or are you doing something that will get you up at 3 a.m.? And if you're not doing something that gets you up at 3 a.m., is it a possibility in your life to get started with something that will get you up at 3 a.m.? And if you have been employed or you've been in a position where you haven't needed to rely on yourself as an entrepreneur, then that's when you come along and train with Connect Coaching. That's when you come along and join our business advisory, because we will unpack and hold your hand and mentor you so you can absolutely monetize your hobby, your inspiration, the direction that you're going in your life. And that will forever serve you for the rest of your life and have a massive positive impact on those that are around you and those that you love the most.
I think the other important thing to mention is if you are looking to advance your public speaking skills, if you are wanting to become a trainer or presenter, it's really important to note that there was a recent research study done by McKinsey where they studied 18,000 people from 15 different countries around the world. And they said that the future business success of everybody is going to depend on them developing only a handful of skills. And at the top of that list was presenting and storytelling. That's why we have carved out this niche in that space, because we believe that in the future, everybody's going to need to be confident on stage, feel bulletproof, and know how to put together magical presentations. And there is a playbook that 90% of people around the world work off when they're on stage. There is a formula to it. And we've actually created a number of methods that we can help you install over 20 plus behaviors at the unconscious level that will allow you to, when you get on stage, feel like it's an automatic process like driving a car or riding a bike, so that you can spend more of your time up on stage focusing on engaging and building rapport with your audience, which is what leaves them coming back for more. It's what leaves them always feeling like, wow, when Jack gets up on stage, I always feel transformed by his speeches. There's something that really moves me deep inside. And that can be learned. It's not something that necessarily has to come naturally to someone. It's something that everybody can learn. And we've been able to show people how to do it in a very short amount of time. I think it was Mark Twain who said that it used to take him 3 weeks to prepare for an impromptu speech. And we show you how to do that in only 4 days. Yeah. So come and join us. We'd love you to follow us on our private Instagram handles, Callum Connect and Connor Healy on Instagram, as well as Connect Coaching on all platforms. We've got a YouTube channel, a LinkedIn channel, we've got a Facebook and an Instagram channel. So come with us on the journey. We're going to be delivering a lot of extra value through our content, and we'd love you to join the ride.
100%. Thank you, Callum. Join us. You are going to light up your neurology. We will give you the playbook. And if you can have the certainty and confidence to own the stage that you are on, you will have the certainty and confidence to own any room that you walk into. It could be a business meeting, it could be a job interview, and have a think about how many opportunities have slipped through your fingers in the past because you haven't had that inner certainty within yourself to put your best foot forward and be able to literally talk to the back of the room. Come and join us. We have our courses coming up, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks, guys. Take care. That's